13th, we are going to do level 3 calculus differentiation 2022. So today we are going to do question 1A and B. Okay. So question A, y equals natural log x squared. Differentiate this. So to find y prime, y prime, this time we will have to use chain rule. Okay, so 2 is there, so you have to say 2 natural log x to the power of 1. So 2 becomes 1, right? And then times by inner, the derivative of inner. So when you differentiate ln x, natural log x, that becomes 1 over x, right? So if I simplify, it becomes 2 over x. Natural log x should be the answer. That was easy. Question B, find the x values of any stationary points on the graph of this. All right, there are two ways to differentiate. Like first of all, to find stationary points, we have to differentiate, right? And we set that one 0. Okay, that's what it means by stationary points. So you have turning points, so local maximum, local minimum. Sometimes the point of inflection can be a stationary point, not always, right? So our aim is we have to differentiate this and set that one 0 and find x values. Now, to differentiate this, there are two ways. Well, it's a rational form, right? So you can use a quotient rule, but there is an easier way. So I always teach using easier way to solve problems. All right. So why don't we separate them like this? So f of x becomes, the first term is x squared. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. Yeah. Right. So you can separate like this. So the first one becomes x, right? X squared over x is just x, plus 1 over x. Instead of 1 over x, x to the power of -1 is better to differentiate. So then we just use power rule to differentiate, much easier than the quotient rule, right? So f prime x equals 1. When you differentiate, x becomes 1, right? And that becomes negative x to the power of -2, right? Much easier, right? Of course, you will get the same answer when you use the quotient rule. It's just harder than this way. All right. So it's, well, to find the any stationary points, we have to set this one 0 and find x. So in this equation, 1 over x squared equals 1. That means x squared is 1, isn't it? Hence, x equals what? Plus minus 1. Easy, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to stop here and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.